Bring you the horizon.
Mom was approached by Orochi. They interrogated her. What else are they hiding in this Project Icarus?
Apologies, Father.
Did they find her research? Did they find her? I need to know.
I don't know, man, but I sure as hell wouldn't stick around long enough to find out.
Apologies, Father. The Icarus personnel responsible for the previous email have been relieved. We welcome your visit to Icarus and are happy to provide all information. It's not our place to question your intuition. Your clearance has been updated to access the Icarus level of the Trailblazer Alpha Base via the main elevator console. It will not happen again. Semper Cerberus. While Cynthia Newhart's advances in quantum mathematics, Roach Group and Icarus would experience a development setback of 10 years. Interrogation process with Dr. Newhart requires reevaluation due to recent events. Project Icarus. Thank you, Mr. Chandra. Here's the information requested. I can't accept this. Your colleagues at the university deserve the extra facilities. The Cynthia Newhart Center for Mathematical Studies has a nice ring to it. As I've stated previously, no. I'm not interested in a sponsorship program, or we are willing to provide whatever you ask. Money, resources, equipment, a safe, happy home for your family. No, get out of my house. Thank you for your time. Where am I? Are you comfortable, Dr. Newhart? I'm leaving and I'm contacting the authorities. You can't keep me detained here. Roche has expressed a deep interest in your research. Each time you publish a new novel, you expose your knowledge to an even wider audience. This recklessness is unfortunate. Some questions should never have answers. Okay. Agent, where did you find these theories? How do you know about the dimensional rift? I'm a professor of quantum mathematics. Did you find an artifact? A tome? A conduit to Gartha? What are you hiding from us? I don't know what you're talking about. I have nothing. You can't refuse us, Cynthia. Neighbors are noticing. It's the work we understand, but consider a mother with dangerously erratic behavior. Dissociative episodes, auditory hallucinations, isolation. What? You'd hate to report something that would get your son taken away. Fuck you. Now, Dr. Newhart. What a dick. I've had some time to think now. I trust you consider Agent Chandler. How does she know my name? Dennis Chandler. Your favorite color is blue. You have a wife named Delilah and a daughter named Hazel. Hazel had a nasty fall today. You'll learn soon. Bones will mend, but not always. Listen, you bitch. Okay. Lovecraftian language. Sounds of straining and choking. I know an equation, Dennis. I wrote it on your shadow with my tongue. You will not visit me again. Do you understand, Dennis? If I find you or Orochi following my family, I will do things to your wife and daughter that will make you sweat blood. Now open the door. Okay, Mommy went crazy. Good to know. I called that. Mommy went crazy. Mommy went absolutely fucking nuts. Whoa, no. Not today, motherfucker. Not today. Okay. Fuck. Elevator. The monster's in here somewhere.
The gate is opening. Get over here ASAP. You have to see this.
I'm going to Icarus. Fuck that.
I'll meet you there. But there's something I have to find out first.
You're all alone, little one. Sometimes I feel alone, too. We're both alone here. Together.
Okay, Mommy. Pretty sure that's who the witch is Mommy.
They hide like rats under the floorboards. Stick the eternal. I have seen where they root, slither like snakes amongst the leaves.
Oh my. Okay. Got an achievement for coming down here, so I'm guessing this was the right path to take. Icarus Complex.
My God. It's completely taken over.
Oh my.
Filth
Fine. Look for a command center. That looks painful. Oh my. So... Quick, can't go in here yet. What the fuck are those? What is going on?
Jesus. Orochi has leverage on everyone.
Place them onto this console for review. The files include detailed evidence of leverage against the Invictus Crew. If there is need to put into place additional surveillance measures, we are prepared to do so. We wish your visit a pleasant one. Inaz. 27, Dr. Inovoka was directly involved in the Arya vs. Krycha, which gained significant internationally as the incident at Krycha. For several years, she had worked at a decommissioned military air base a few miles out to Krycha, Belarus. Thousands in the small city were killed by an explosion at the base. An explosion meant to cover up a horrific containment breach of an alien substance being used in her research. Oh, damn. While her ethnical integrity is questionable, her skills undeniable. Oh, me. My mild childhood trauma documented by a licensed family psychiatrist, fear of abandonment, mild social anxiety. Graduated from Brown in 2046 with a GPA of 2.9. PhD, Masonic Mechanical Engineering, 2052. A peculiar note, created a practical equation to explain the theoretical underpinnings of Yang Mills and the mass gap in his sophomore year. The apocryphal claim is that it was made in a single weekend, otherwise unremarkable. Dr. Newhart is key in our understanding of Cynthia Newhart's studies and possible whereabouts. Recommend continued surveillance of home and office, potential asset of leverage. If Newhart ever emerges from isolation, recommend hiring at local Manticore office, engineering position. Accept all salary requirements. Push for more information. Josephine, I don't really care about her. Delkin, Masters. Trafficking in heroin, possessions of controlled substance, involuntary manslaughter. His court sentence closely coincided with divorce proceedings, which were finalized in 2048. On November 13, 2049, Declan Delaporte was admitted to a mental health facility for evaluation after an attempted suicide. Orochi recruitment has confirmed that Delaporte has remained clean for over 12 years as of January 1st, 2062, during which time he completed his degree with honors. He has experienced significant difficulties upon graduation due to his incarceration, and Orochi's offer of employment has been contingent on his willingness to maintain secrecy. Delaporte is a highly motivated individual, and Orochi has made an arrangement to erase records of his dark past. Dude. Interesting. Interesting. I'm going to continue on now. Fuck, it's in there. Oh shit, fuck me. Fucking missed, asshole.
What is that?
Is that a human?
What is that?
What the fuck is going on? Okay. What the fuck? Okay. I don't feel comfortable anymore. Oh, fuck me.
You're trembling. viscera and wrap you in the nature of my bones.
You're fucking
Stop
weird.
it! Get out of my head!
Fuck.
You could crack open your helmet like a walnut. And my voices will still be.
Okay,
Not as
lady.
base as we know, but in between. Only discarded pieces block the path. Friends, senses, unanswered questions.
Oh, okay.
We're all expendable assets to Orochi. Wasn't enough to know all our secrets. If they can't leverage us, they'll just replace us.
What the fuck? Are we androids? It says we're in stasis.
Holy shit! That's all of us. The entire Invictus Crew. Are we the originals? The copies.
Oh, wonderful. I'm going insane. What the shit?
It doesn't end.
Split from a single seed. Germinated, scribbled on carbon paper, they multiply like vermin. Sentience is a glitch in the sensory organs. Pain, a cancer fed by reality.
Okay, Mom. Each sample tightly contains and weakened with a particular regimen of radiation. The goal of this experiment is to see if the effects of this preternatural containment are the same on cloned human tissue and cloned hybrid human tissue as on normal human tissue. If the effects are not the same, how do they differ? Today, we applied minute amounts of the filth on cloned cells using the safety protocols and observed. Effects were largely similar, with the molecules of the containment attacking the cells. However, the process moved more slowly. Filth has escaped. I've sealed my safety suit and performed all the emergency protocols. I've injected the radiated serum as outlined in the procedures. The side effects are intense, but mundane, and far better than the alternative. How this happened? There was no breach. I think the theory that the filth flows, even undulates along dimensions outside of our perceived 3, may have merit. I've sent for help. Trying not to panic. I'm recording the findings this mishap affords. The voices continue. I ignored them at first, congratulated myself on my rationalism. But then the voices learned to mimic my voice. I thought they were me. I was the voices. No, that doesn't make sense. The radiation must be working. My limbs have begun to do things on their own, but only when I'm not looking. I have to stare at my limbs very carefully or they misbehave. I made a careful regimen of making sure not to look at any one body part for more than 7 seconds. I have to keep watch on them, except for my right arm. Good arm. My scientist. Scientist. Cut off arm today. Right arm. Good arm. Only corrupted part. Pristine. It'll be pristine forever. Stored good arm in the morgue. Code 9510. I'm scientist. Will lock myself in padded room. Everyone is safe. Scientist. 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 Okay. So 9. Shit. What was that? 9510. 9510. 9510.
Numbers is their meaning.
Okay. Stored his arm in the morgue. Ow, 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 ow. Sorry, sorry. I didn't mean to piss you off. Haha.
Oh god. That's disgusting.
Give me that.
A tactile tool. Tender. Untethered.
Get the fuck out of here. That's fucking gross.
Oh shit! Come on! Come on! Come on, open! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Come on! Come on! Open! Open! Open!
Oh god, it's freaking hunting me.
Shit! Okay, come on! Close! Close Close! Ha! Yes! Fuck you, you plant piece of shit!
Yeah, it's gonna break through that. Fuck you, you plant piece of shit. It's gonna break through that, man. We're gonna be running for our frickin' lives.
The moon's gravity pulls so strangely. It tugs at the tides of the mind. It pulls the planet apart. Do you feel it?
No, I don't.
My mind opened to the flower, aching for the pollinator bat. I never years beyond an inconceivable dimensions to worlds of elder outer eternity.
Okay.
Casts a shadow. A corona surrounds the
Hey, Chronovirus.
unauthorized access.
Fuck off.
Unauthorized access. Security en route. Please await lethal response.
Lethal response.
Locked in. What are they keeping here? New Eden. Orochi is planning on building a city here. A failsafe.
There is no escape. The dream will consume them. They are inevitable.
Okay. Interesting.
The CEO of Orochi was here.
Fuck.
It's probably a 4-letter word. I should look around for some clues.
Word meaning at 512. Oh, it's probably Eden.
The clock is stuck on 4:23.
At 512, there's a meeting.
So the Lord God banished him from the Garden of Eden to work the ground from which he had been taken. Genesis 3:23.
Okay. Getting Christianity up in here too? Pretty sure it's gonna be Eden. I want to look at other places, but yeah, let's try Eden.
Meeting at 5:12? That's oddly specific.
Aha.
An emergency failsafe if Project Eclipse is released. If I can lower the shield, I can get out of this room.
Last door's active, magnetic stasis field online. The fragment has become agitated. The workers are unable to resist its communications. They scratch the walls, run through the complex, reduced to a wild, animalistic frenzy. I was able to close the chamber and enact the highest protocols, but I can hear the echoes ring in my ears. I see the crew of the Cyrano. I've never seen them before, but I know who they are with all my being, and they stare through cracked helmets, the filth reaching out towards me. I can't stay here. Eclipse has been shuttered. I activate the proper protocols. I doubt they'll be enough. Doors will automatically unlock in the event that the subject of Project Eclipse is released.
Once it is broken, the rush is upon you. You don't get to be the same person after they get in.
The numbing agent used in Project Eclipse to keep the fragment under control is created from the strange metal powering the machine in the alien ruins. Since the active mechanism for sedation is poorly understood, we have taken the precaution of stockpiling a large amount of the metal on board the Invictus. In the event of an emergency, the Invictus can be launched. A self-guiding rocket has been attached to the payload. It can be triggered with a code phrase once the Invictus safely clears the atmosphere. Communications specialist Deplorer was tasked with loading the payload and setting up the detonation trigger. Due to the sensitivity of operation and his location at the off-site communication disk, he is considered the operative with the most chance of success in case of a catastrophic event. He alone knows the trigger word, and will use it at his discretion. Wait, so Talkin's a bad guy? Father. The Cyrano has crashed. Something happened. An EMP? We could not analyze it in time. The filth has reacted violently and unpredictably, spreading like a cancer across the entire base. The Dreamer fragment has sent the workers into a panic, searching for a way to escape. The security system has been triggered. The entire base has been compromised. I've shut down Project Eclipse. Emergency kill signal has been sent to shut down communication via Angelus. We will leave no trace. Well, fuck you too. Okay. Father, as you know, we owe a great debt to the work of Dr. Cynthia Newhart. The site was chosen based on her later work, notes and research kept under the strictest clearance. While her exhaustive library of equations and scrawled symbology has been daunting, Our analysis still continues to see results, most recently in the acquisition of 2 recent items. You're already aware of the fragment of a dreamer, which we recovered. Research continues into the significance of this fragment and how it tries to communicate. Using the magnetic energy signatures first recorded by Amundsen's expedition to Antarctica, we were able to triangulate the location within kilometers. Through excavations of Site 9, the team excited to announce that we have uncovered an actual Gaia engine on Mars. Further exploration in the chamber containing the engine has been halted, and we defer to your judgment. Intercepted unauthorized video. This is Trevor Ground Commander of the Sierra 1. An EMP fried our systems. We are currently hurtling towards Mars at approximately 50 meters per second. Fuck protocol, fuck Orochi. It wasn't hours after they sent us the coordinates, and I could see it in everyone's eyes. Dr. Rodri drew the short straw when the heat shield controls malfunctioned. We're not equipped for a mission like this. Command knew it. It's a fucking support crew. But we followed procedure. After 20 minutes, he stopped responding to comms. We tried to reel him in, but his face, when he turned, his entire mask was covered in blackness. Just a spider webbing of black oil across the entire thing and leaking out into the void. It cracked straight through the fucking helmet. Constanza grabbed his arm, and that shit, it crawled up her suit, wrapped around her, squeezing itself inside. That pounding, the airlock, I couldn't let them back in. The infection, just being near it, made my temples seethe. They're all infected. Doesn't matter, though. The fucking hatch won't close. Anytime now, we're gonna bust apart and rain down in pieces on the Martian desert. Pierce and Vogel are lucky. They're still asleep in their pods, won't feel a thing. Taking it down with me, all of it. This is Cyrano. 1 about to enter the Martian.
I'm getting out of here. I wonder if those consoles have anything to do with Project Eclipse.
Find a way out.